Some great defense, and they scored enough points. I think with them missing one of their best players, they could have very easily had a bad game or had a bad attitude and just not performed very well. But my hat's off to them. They did a great job. I thought that we really struggled to shoot the ball in the second half, first half and second half. Early on, we counted in the locker room at halftime. We missed 6 layup attempts. Not that they were all uncontested, but we missed some easy shots. We missed some perimeter shots that maybe we normally would have hit. I don't know what you attribute that to. Maybe it's just jitters being at the national tournament. Maybe we just, bad night shooting. I don't know. Second half, I felt like we still played hard. I think we rushed some shots in the second half, a little panicky, just wanting to get back in the game, wanting to make plays, and I understand that. But we continue to miss open shots that we normally might have a good chance of making. Miami's length and athleticism really bothered us. Anytime we tried to make a long pass, they could really cover a lot of ground and intercept passes or deflect passes. They did a nice job with that. And yeah, in a nutshell, that's it.
Like ABC Idaho Falls, to any of the players, what did you have to do out there to adjust your game to the sheer size of your opponents?
Go ahead. We really didn't adjust anything. I mean, we kept going at them, and that was something that was probably not the best thing to do, is once you drive and you have 2 or 3 people collapsed on you, we should have kicked it out. That was one thing we should have adjusted and could have, but other than that, our game was the same. We just didn't execute it as well. As a point guard, I felt like I had to kind of adjust my passes. They need to be a little bit quicker. They need to be not so long. We were getting a lot of our long passes picked off, and I just felt like it was more difficult, to drive and dish and get to do what it is normally easier for me to do. Their athleticism and their long arms and being able to cover the floor like Coach says is definitely a very good. I don't know.
Tough to play.
Yeah, it's really tough as a point guard, especially to do that. So
they were just really aggressive, and as Kayla said, jumping in the passing lanes. And I think we needed to have been smarter and make better decisions. But we try to stay aggressive and try to stick with our game and cut and slip like we usually do. It just didn't work as well as it usually does.
Now, Ashley, you said they were aggressive. Would you say this is the most aggressive opponent you guys have faced?
I think they're the most athletic group that we've faced. Sacramento State are fairly aggressive in how they press us, but I think their aggression with their athleticism was definitely an asset towards them.